Jonathan Rogers was a handsome, determined man in his late 40s, whose journey was shaped by patience, faith, and quiet resilience. In his early years, Jonathan worked as a flight attendant. He completed his high school education in Trinidad full of dreams, but unsure of the exact path his life would take. For 5 years, he traveled the skies, serving passengers with a warm smile and professional grace. Yet deep inside, he felt a growing emptiness. The glamorous life of flying did not fulfill his soul. One day, with courage and honesty, he admitted to himself that this was not the life he wanted. Instead of remaining stuck, Jonathan chose change. He carried his strongest skill, exceptional customer service, into the cruise line industry and joined a ship as a purser. At that time, he had no grand vision or long-term plan. His only goal was simple work for a few years, save enough money, immigrate to Canada, and begin a new life. But destiny had a different plan. He imagined himself working in a hotel, slowly rising through the ranks until he became a hotel manager. But destiny had a different plan. Jonathan's immigration application was rejected, and in a single moment, his carefully imagined future came to a halt. The disappointment was heavy. For a while, it felt as if every door had closed. Yet instead of allowing bitterness to grow, Jonathan chose reflection. He realized that perhaps success did not depend on a location, but on dedication, growth, and trust in God Almighty's plan. 15 years passed, and those years transformed Jonathan's life completely. He understood that the same dreams he once attached to land could also be achieved at sea. With renewed determination, he began refining himself. He improved his computer skills, strengthened his accounting knowledge, and perfected his customer service techniques. Whenever the company offered professional development courses, Jonathan was always the first to enroll. He believed that every opportunity to learn was a blessing. Slowly, his efforts bore fruit. Within a few years, Jonathan rose to the position of chief purser. His work ethic, humility, and consistency did not go unnoticed. A senior leader recognized Jonathan's potential and became his mentor, guiding him with wisdom and helping him focus on a clear career path. For the first time, Jonathan's dreams felt structured and achievable. As chief purser, Jonathan took on special projects that shaped him into a leader. Each challenge refined his character. He learned how to train, staff manage costs, build strong team relationships, and lead with fairness and empathy. Each responsibility strengthened his confidence. Over time, Jonathan developed a powerful and diverse portfolio of skills. Yet Jonathan never stopped dreaming. His journey of patience and perseverance was rewarded when he was appointed food and beverage manager on a prestigious ship, a role that demanded excellence, vision, and leadership. At every opportunity, he spoke openly about his ultimate goal to become a hotel director. Not with pride, but with purpose. He believed that when a person works with sincerity, God Almighty opens doors at the right time. Jonathan's story is not just a career growth. It is about faith, resilience, and trusting the unseen path. When one dream was denied, a greater one was quietly being prepared. What once felt like rejection became redirection, and what seemed like delay became divine timing. Message for the heart. Sometimes life closes the door. We want only to open the door we need. When you remain faithful, keep learning and work with sincerity, your efforts never go unnoticed. Trust the journey. God Almighty is shaping you for something greater.